Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As we discussed last time on the Friday, as I told that there was a possibility that we may retrace from 13,200. So we took a risk of, let's say, 70 points. However, we got stopped out, which is okay. But as I saw that day, the moment I had put the video, the 13,200 put, which was I asked to buy at 100 rupees, it did have target of 120 done then. After that it retraced back and now we have crossed the stop loss level, which is fine. So idea is that if we feel at market at given point is going high, then it should be coming down and we want to short it. So even whenever we do it, we should actually be doing it with the lowest possible risk available, which we did. We got stopped out, and now I don't see any reason for us to short here as of now. So if we go to the daily charts, and we will see that there is absolutely no weakness visible, absolutely nothing. Even if you see on the ADX front, we are trying to breach the line which was currently as a resistance, and even the green line that you would see is now turning upwards. There is absolutely no sign of a weakness from RSI. Even if I have to switch on the lower time frame, lower time frame continue to be highly bullish. There's nothing, no weakness right now visible. Even on the 2 hour chart, where the ADX was slightly softer side, so now it is turning back and trying to move up along with the green line. So as we see, there is absolutely nothing that should suggest that we have to short right now, unless if we have a clear visibility of weakness, we have some kind of a reversal candle, but as of now there's nothing. So let us try to understand what does the bank nifty is up to. So if you would see bank nifty, let's say on the 4 hour chart, you may see that there's a possibility that there is some kind of a weakness visible, but I don't want to consider that as a reason for me to short. Reason number one, because the candle is not completed one. Secondly, if you see ADX, now ADX is not showing any kind of a weakness. It was showing some kind of a reversal, but now it is trying to turn up. There was a divergence in the RSI, but right now, if you would see, if I draw the trend line in RSI, there's a possibility of we breaking out of it. So let me draw it. Okay, so now there's a chance that we may actually break out. Now there's a clear trade for us to witness here. One, I'm just marking a point of a resistance, which is this one, where we are right now trying to fight. Last high which we had was 30,297, from where we fell down. We had a divergence, we had a fall, but not bigger fall. Now we are trying to breach that particular point. Now we have a very simple trade here. If I have to see a monthly chart, we have a lot of room left for us to go above, because Nifty has already done all-time high. Bank Nifty is the one which is lagging because of a lot of reasons. Now we have a clear opportunity here. There is no weakness, absolutely no weakness. Even we have crossed last week's high, which is a clear indication for us to avoid shorting Bank Nifty, if anything else. So here's a suggestion that I would want to put it out here. If by any reason today we see Bank Nifty closing about 30,200, I would recommend that we avoid shorting and we take a call of 31,000 monthly. So the current call option that I recommend if we are closing anything above 30,200 is to get onto the 31,000 call, which is currently available at 516 rupees. So we can keep a risk of, let's say, 30,000 on the Bank Nifty, and then we should opt for this call. I see it going as high as 700 to 800 rupees or even more by end of this month, because I see a clear opportunity of 1500 points from here in the Bank Nifty. So once that is happening, we will be in the money with this call option, and I won't be surprised even if we have to, if we double this call at this moment. This is a suggestion number one. We have to understand the risk. Risk for me right now is a very low, which is 200 points. So if I see any day us going below 30,000, we will exit the call. If someone want to be a safer side में, so I would recommend that they go with the put option just to hedge it, which is, as I see, somewhere around 600 rupees. So even if you combine, both have a cost of nearly 1200 rupees. So if we have to take this call at this particular moment where I see a higher possibility of us going to 32,000, I won't be surprised if we not only cover cost of hedge and call, and we end up having a profit of around 1000 rupees additionally. So once we are at 32,000, the higher recommendation would be to exit on the call, which by that time I'm sure would have done more than 1,200 rupees, effectively covered our hedging cost, and then we can leave December 30,000 put open for us to see any light in the end of a tunnel. Because we would have already covered cost and booked the profit, there would be no point for us to worry about if this is going to get to zero. This is recommendation number one. In Nifty, I don't want to take any decision right now because there could be a possibility of Nifty consolidating or moving a 200-300 point higher. But the Bank Nifty I see as a lot of room, which is around nearly 1200 points or more, 1200 to 1800 points approximately. Now, in all this while, when Nifty, when it moved from all the way from 11,000 to 12,000 and 12,000 to 13,000, there's only one stock which has been a laggard as on date, which is Reliance. Reliance has seen a lot of consolidation effectively. So if I show you on the chart, so if I switch it to, let's say, daily chart, so you'd see that after a fall and after when it made a base of around 1850, it has not gone to that particular number which was expected to happen for it to have a double bottom. It never did. It rather made a lower range somewhere around 1900 to 1950, and it has been consolidating in the range for a longer time now. As I see right now at this moment, we have a clear visibility of us breaking out of this particular range, and we will try to aim for 2100, 2200. If you see RSI has given some kind of a breakout here from the range which it was formed. ADX, even though is a weak right now, but the moment it starts to curve up, which is a yellow line, we would see a good momentum till such time it can consolidate. So here are two things which one can do if they want to invest in Reliance. According to me, it is capable of giving you more than 10-15% as on this particular date. So I would not recommend options for the very simple reason, because this consolidation may continue for some more days and there are chances of you losing a premium. So what best you can do is to either opt for a future, which is currently for which the risk, as I see, is 50 points and the reward is more than 200 points. So for me, this is a very good proposition. Option bias, I would recommend you only take option when you see a movement in ADX, without which please don't touch options, because you will end up reducing this premium from 57, which is visible on the screen, to 30, 40 to even 20 rupees. And even after that the move has to come, then the move would not really compensate your cost that you would take as on this particular date. So be aware of that. So these are the two recommendations from my side at this moment. Please consult your financial advisor and ensure that the risk which is given here is acceptable to you all. Only then you indulge in the trade. Thank you.